Recently, the O2 Sun Bookstore, a well-known Chinese private chain bookstore with 16 years history, closed its outlets in Beijing and Xiamen. At the same time, Sanlian Bookstore of Hong Kong gave up its Guangzhou market and closed all the 5 stores in that city. Bookstores in China are feeling the pressures of e-books and online stores.
Sina Weibo, the Chinese version of Twitter, showed there were more than 59,000 posts on the topic of the collapse of a bookstore. Physical bookstores are facing competition from e-commerce and online bookstores. Today we see how this has changed people's daily life, and online bookstores are enjoying good business by providing bigger discounts. Meanwhile, many people online are expressing pity for losing physical bookstores. Jian Rong established Tongning Bookstore in Guangzhou with 2 friends. They're feeling the pressure and have had to move out because of the increasing cost of rent. Jian says they had a meeting after the closedown of O2 Sun Bookstore.
The cost of rent has increased 3 to 5 times compared to the cost when we opened the bookstore. Besides, it is estimated that the cost would continue to rise in the future. We're suffering from the pressure of the high cost of land. In our bookstore, the renting cost could occupy as much as 60% of the gross profit.
Jian says most of the physical bookstores are facing a similar situation. The cost of rent, the cost for labor, storage, and tax are also related to the decreasing profit for physical bookstores. The 2010 China Internet Purchasing Market Research Report indicates that the total consumption of book and video products ranks 3rd place of online business. The purchasers who buy books and videos occupy 31.4% of the total online purchases. Guangzhou United Nation Bookstore is the first bookstore in the Chinese mainland to be wholly owned by a Hong Kong publishing conglomerate. The manager of the bookstore, Luo Zhiqiang, says the physical bookstore needs to differentiate itself from online bookstores. The bookstore needs to foster a better reading environment for customers and should pay more attention to choosing categories of books, make a better marketing strategy, and develop stable customers.
One of the most important things is to let customers have a real consumer experience. We are not only selling books, because we also want to provide customers a comfortable reading environment. We have a coffee house here and often hold cultural activities in our bookstore. We want to inspire a healthy life attitude. Customers come to enjoy the experience instead of just to buy books. I hope they can come here to chat with friends as well, read books, and find some other things they like.
United Nations Bookstore has held more than 200 cultural activities to strengthen the interaction with readers, including exhibitions, lectures, and book sharings. UN Bookstore launches several promotions to attract customers. The bookstore prepares small gifts and sends messages to inform members of related activities. Customers can also find out about the latest information of the bookstore in the online community. Several cultural experts think bookstores are the cultural spots of a city. A series of cases about the closing down of real bookstores indicates the change in society and a need for customers. The physical bookstore needs to adapt to the new market, while the support from government and society are also expected to be involved. Facing the impact of the internet, many operators of physical bookstores are trying to develop a new way to survive and take advantage of the internet, despite the pressure they are facing. These bookstores aim at creating a communication platform online, and they want to change physical bookstores to cultural brands and cultural experience places.